purchased from IKEA online. And IKEA was one of my favorite stores that I used to shop at when I lived in Texas. But unfortunately, since moving back to Louisiana, I really can't go there in person anymore because the closest store to me is about 7 or 8 hours away. There's a store in Houston, Texas, one up in Memphis, Tennessee, and then a third store that's over in 𝗵𝗶, Florida. Yeah, it would be a pretty long trip to go there in person. But if you don't have an IKEA close to you, you can still shop at IKEA online, and they will ship you things. And also, they have different locations that they've set up across the country that they can send things to, that you can actually go there and pick them up. And so there's a lot of different options when it comes to getting things from IKEA, even if you don't have a store close by. So before I forget, I did want to mention that in addition to the smaller items that I have here, I did pick up some larger items. And one of those was a 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 unit. It was a 1x4 cube shelving unit. And then I also got a couple of pegboards. And so these two things here go along with the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 unit and the pegboards. So what I'm planning to do is to mount the pegboards onto the side of the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. And to do that, I can use these 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 connector brackets. You attach this to the top of the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴, and then you mount the pegboard to this part at the bottom here. So this goes at the top of the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴, and then the pegboard gets mounted to the bottom part of the bracket. So the spacing between the two screws at the top of the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 unit are just a little bit too wide to fit the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 pegboard. But you can still use these connector brackets by taking a few small wood screws and just using those to attach the bracket to the top of your 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. And so I do have two of the smaller pegboards that are 14.5 by 30. So my plan is to put both pegboards on the 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴. In order to do that, I needed another piece of hardware, which is this one right here, which is a 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 connector. And this allows you to connect two 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 pegboards together. So that was what I picked up there. And once I get all that put together, I will share it in another video, in a future video, because right now it's just a plan. It hasn't been implemented yet. I did see these baskets right here on IKEA's website, and I haven't been to the store in a really long time, so I wasn't really sure, like, you know, how these baskets would be in person or what the size would be. I really do like this size. It's really a cute basket. And the reason why I did pick these up were they were 79 cents. So super cool. I mean, you can't even get a bin at Dollar Tree anymore for that price. I did get 4 of these, and they are smaller. I want to say, let's see, does it have the measurements on here? It does. It's 6 inches by 7 3/4 inches by 4 inches. And it does taper, so it's smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. But my plan for these was I wanted to use them in my 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 drawers. I have the 5-drawer unit. The 3 bottom drawers are fairly deep, and these should work really well in there. You could also use these if you had a 𝗪𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴 cart or any kind of cart. It would be awesome to use in that. But I think this is a really cool container for 79 cents. Okay, so the next thing that I want to share with you guys was these set of paintbrushes. Now this was in the kids section, but for some reason I was looking on there, and this just popped up in one of my searches, and I just thought that this set looked pretty cool. I did like that it had the wider brush. Now these have really short handles because they're meant for kids, but it was fairly inexpensive. I think at the time that I purchased this, it was $3.99. But when I just looked on their website yesterday, it was $4.99. I don't know if it was on sale when I purchased it or if the price went up. But even at $4.99, it's still a really good price. Okay, so the next item that I wanted to share with you guys is this 𝗪𝗏𝗏 rail. And this is a rail system that you can put these hooks on. And you could use this for storage, or you could use it, what I'm planning to use it for is to display some artwork. So I'm planning to install 2 of these on the wall in my craft room, and then to use the hooks and display some art or pictures. I'm not exactly sure what, but it's going to be some kind of a decorative element in my craft room. So one of the things I have been doing in the past 6 months or so is starting to decorate my craft room now that I've gotten things pretty much where I want them to be. I started putting things up on the wall and just putting more decor in the room. I hung valances on the windows, and so yeah, so this is going to be more of a decorative item for me, but you could use this in your kitchen or anywhere in your house really. And it has different accessories. I think there's a paper towel holder. There's a ceramic like cup on a hook that you can hang on here and maybe put utensils in, so you can use it like in any room in your house, and it's mainly for storage. But I had seen an idea someone had for using this to hang artwork, and so that was kind of what I was planning to do. Another thing that I just happened to see on their website that I picked up was this lint roller, and this was only 99 cents, so I needed one of these for my craft room, so I just grabbed one of those as well. And it's pretty funny to me. I've been shopping at Ikea online for about 7 years since I moved back to Louisiana. And they used to not have these smaller items available that you could actually buy online. You would have to go to the store to get some of these items, like this lint roller and these baskets. All of those items that have the yellow tags that are kind of really inexpensive. But now they do actually allow you to purchase these online. So super cool. So one of the reasons why I was really excited about shopping at Ikea online was because of this Klippkaktus series. It's a series of fridge storage, and it's meant for kitchens, but I think it's really awesome for the craft room. And so I have a number of pieces from this series or collection, and this one here was really interesting. If this does not work out for my craft room, I'm planning to put it in my refrigerator. But basically, this is a drawer. So let me go ahead, and I haven't actually taken this one out of the box yet. Let's just go ahead and open this one up, and I will share with you what this looks like. But basically, I think it would be super cool. You could put it on any bookshelf, and it would just be a little extra drawer. Maybe you could put it under your table. Now, I don't know if it'll work or not because it's meant to go in the refrigerator. But I think that I could take some alien tape, and if you've not heard of alien tape, it's like the most fantastic thing ever. It's a gel tape. It's double-sided. It's super, super sticky, and I have actually used that to install all kinds of things around my house. But this is supposed to like attach to the shelf in your refrigerator, and then, no, there's some suction cups. That's what it is. It comes with... oh, here it is right here. It comes with these suction cups. And so you put this on the two little spaces right here. And then your shelves in your refrigerator are usually glass. So you clip this onto the front of the shelf, this part right here. And then the suction cups hold onto the shelf from underneath. And then you can open it like this. Isn't that cool? But I think this would be really cool to use like under a table. Like if I wanted to, you wanted to put this like under a table and just keep some small items, or like on your 𝗀𝐽𝐽 unit. But I don't know if it'll work or not because I'm looking at it and it looks like this is pretty narrow, so it probably wouldn't work on the 𝗀𝐽𝐽. But it might work if you had wire shelving or something else that's kind of narrow. Or you could maybe use some alien tape to keep it in place. But hey, if it doesn't work out, I'll just use it in my refrigerator. I'm sure I'll find something to put in there. Okay, so this is the Lazy Susan, also from Klippkaktus. And I have a Lazy Susan that's in my refrigerator right now, but it's a larger one. So I thought that if I couldn't find a use for this anywhere else in my house, I could put it in my refrigerator. But this was only $10, and I think this is super awesome. It's got a fairly wide base so things won't fall out, and then it's clear so you can easily see what's in there. I think this would work really well in a craft room, in the pantry, lots of different places, not just in the refrigerator. So I think that's super cool though. Super awesome. And this is, I believe this is about 11 inches. Let me see if it says on the box here. Yeah, it's 11 inches in diameter. So yeah, it's a really nice turntable, and it spins fairly well. I think it would spin a little bit easier once you have a little bit of weight in there. Okay, so The next thing I'm going to share with you from the Klippkaktus is the thing that I was super excited about. And that is a series of fridge bins. And although this was designed to be used for kitchen storage, you know, for your fridge, this actually fits in the 𝗀𝗪𝗃 perfectly. So super exciting. And the main reason I was super interested in this is because if you ever have seen the 𝗀𝗪𝗃 with the beverage or wine insert that has the 9 cubbies, the smallest one of these bins fits perfectly in that insert. And the other really cool thing about these bins is that they have lids. So we have the lids there, and then this is the smallest size. It's 4 by 4 by, I'm not sure. Let me see if the dimensions are on the box, but this is the smallest one here. You can see, and it has a little handle in the front. And this is a new product that they just came out with in 2025. And then this set, which is, I think, 6 containers in 3 different sizes, is new to IKEA. They just came out with this set that you can purchase all together. So it does make the price a little bit less expensive than purchasing these individually. So let me get the rest of these out of the box, and then I'll share some dimensions and some other really cool features about these bins. Okay, so this set of bins was $24.99. It included one large bin that was 12.5 by 5.5 by 5.5, one medium bin which is 12.5 by 4 by 5.5, and 4 of the small bins that are 12.5 by 4 by 3.25. And what's really cool about these is that you can stack them. So they are stackable because it has the lid there. Now what's really awesome is that you can put 4 of the large ones in one 𝗀𝗪𝗃 cube, or you can put 6 of the medium ones in one 𝗀𝗪𝗃 cube, or you can fit 9 in one 𝗀𝗪𝗃 cube. And the beverage or wine insert, you can fit 9 of these small ones in one 𝗀𝗪𝗃 cube. So this is actually not just for your refrigerator, it's also for your craft room, and you can use it in your 𝗀𝗪𝗃 unit. And if you have the shelf insert for your 𝗀𝗪𝗃 unit, which adds a shelf in the middle of the cube, you can fit 4 of these larger ones, 2 on each shelf, or 6 of the medium ones, 3 on each shelf. So super awesome storage for the 𝗀𝗪𝗃 unit. And I'm really excited to try these out in my craft room. Okay, so this next item is the 𝗦𝗫𝗶𝗹 picture ledge. And I have these in different areas of my craft room. I use them both for displaying artwork and also for storage. And these are really awesome. They come in multiple sizes and then also in various colors. So the one that I have here is the smaller one. I think this one is about 24 inches and it's in the white. I also have some larger ones in my craft room. They're about twice this size. And it's really a fun way to display artwork because it makes it super easy to just change it out whenever you want to without having to rehang anything on the wall. Then I have some of these smaller ones in my craft room closet, and I have a lot of smaller items stored there. And so one of the things that from IKEA that fits perfectly on this ledge are these cups. And I can't think of the name of these, but they're the cups that you can clip onto your cart. And then IKEA also has a rail system where you can mount a rail to the wall and then clip the cup onto the rail. So these little cups are only 99 cents, and it's a really awesome way to store things because you can, what I do is I keep these cups in my closet on this picture ledge, and then as I want to use something, I will just take this cup out and bring it to my table, or I can just hook it onto the side of one of my carts. So it's super convenient to store things, and then also, you know, to be able to quickly bring them over to where you're working on a project. And it's a really super cool, inexpensive storage solution for a lot of little items that you might have in your craft room. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to show y'all are these magazine holders. You can get 2 of these magazine holders for 99 cents. This is just cardboard, so it's not a really heavy-duty magazine holder. But I thought it would be just fun to have this and play around with it. And one of the things I've been recently doing projects with in my craft room is this removable, peelable, what is it, stickable? No. It's called removable wallpaper? No, I don't know. I'll put the name of it up here. Anyway, I picked up some rolls of this on Amazon, and I've been playing around with it and covering different things in my craft room, and it's so much fun. So I just thought that this would be a really inexpensive thing to purchase that I could try to cover, and yeah, just a fun project. And then once I have it covered with the really pretty wallpaper, then I'll use it to store some items in my craft room. So yeah, super cool. Okay, so that's all I have for this video. Y'all take care. Hope y'all have an awesome week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye now.